Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best chainsaw mills that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based in my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions and more. If you want to see more information in the updated price, you can check out the description below and also make sure subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Granberg MKIV Alaskan Chainsaw Mill, G778-30. Granberg's Alaskan Chainsaw Mill is a staple in the world of chainsaw mills going back decades, and the Mark IV model continues their legacy of quality in this mill. This chainsaw mill is designed for large timber without being excessive. The bar width is up to 26 inches and the mill accepts chainsaws with up to 30 inches bars. Note that your chainsaw should have 60 cc or more displacement to use with this mill. The cutting depth spans 1/2 to 13. One of the most loved features of this mill is the anti-vibration system, which uses metal runners that fit squarely around the log you are working on to keep the chainsaw in place without preventing you from moving smoothly down the log. The end brackets are CNC machined from steel for precision and Granberg, and users describe them as virtually unbreakable in the field. The handle in the center of the mill makes it easy to keep control of your saw as well, which users found made this mill perfect for getting a relatively straight and level cut. Moving on at number 4, we have the SHCOND Chainsaw Mill, 14-36. If you are cutting larger diameter wood up to 36 inches across, this chainsaw mill from SHCOND is a great option for being able to get the job done. Note, however, that you may need to get a longer bar for your chainsaw, since most chainsaws do not come standard with a 3-foot long bar. The cutting depth is limited to 12 inches, although most users will not mind this maximum depth. The end bar also has an easy-to-read measure on it, so it is easy to get the right thickness for your board when making a cut. Users found that the chainsaw mill is easy to assemble out of the package and makes it fast to start cutting since it clamps directly onto your chainsaw's bar. The mill is constructed of aircraft-grade aluminum and stainless steel and feels sturdy when in use without being overly heavy to carry into the woods. Users also appreciated the added safety of the plastic cover over the cutting area that reduces the amount of wood and sawdust being thrown by the chainsaw. At number 3, we have the Carmira Portable Chainsaw Mill. When buying a chainsaw mill, one of the factors that users look at is the portability. It is important to have a portable unit, especially if your project requires you to move about frequently. Additionally, if you are a DIY enthusiast, you probably aren't looking for something that looks daunting. This feature, that is, portability, is one of the reasons why the Carmyra Chainsaw Mill is one of the best options on the market for you. Aside from the impressive portability which we have discussed above, we love the Carmyra Chainsaw Mill because it comes in a durable form that will last you for a very long time. It is made from high-grade aluminum and steel. Therefore, no matter how much you put it through milling work, it will come out the other end still feeling and looking as good as new. Additionally, the sturdy build means you can use it even when weather conditions are terrible. If your project is one that you have to handle in bad weather, you'll be pleased that this model will help you to handle it with impressive ease. During our testing, we discovered that the model can give you beams that measure from 0.5 inches thickness to up to 13. It can also work on planks up to 36 inches wide. Therefore, it is especially suited to anyone looking to carry out DIY projects. At number 2, we have the FT&C Chainsaw Mill. This chainsaw mill from FT&C was designed to be transported deep into the woods to get to large diameter logs. Although it sports a bar depth of up to 36 inches, the chainsaw mill weighs in at under 17 pounds thanks to the minimalist frame design. The mill also offers the versatility to cut boards up to 13 inches in thickness, which can be an advantage for keeping large slabs of wood intact from thick logs. The chainsaw mill is constructed of steel and aluminum to balance weight and durability, and users found that it feels solidly built with few parts that can break. However, the same simple design means that it can be harder to control the chainsaw and guide it along the log for an even cut. The only issue that users had with this chainsaw mill was that the ruler etched into the end bracket is both hard to read and does not apparently correspond to the desired cut thickness, which can make getting the correct board thickness a guessing game. And finally at number 1, we have the Gearsmith new portable chainsaw mill. This chainsaw mill from Gearsmith uses a simple rail design modeled after many of the other chainsaw mills in our roundup. The cutting depth ranges from 1/2 to 12 inches, on par with its competitors, although the maximum bar depth of 24 inches limits this chainsaw mill to smaller projects. The most significant challenge this chainsaw mill faces is that it is in the same size and price class as the Alaskan from Granberg, which comes with much more name recognition and a slightly larger maximum bar depth and cutting thickness. Otherwise, this chainsaw mill sports many of the same design features and construction quality. Gearsmith strongly recommends matching the chainsaw you plan to use to the log size you are planning to cut when using this chainsaw mill. The company recommends chainsaws with 45 to 67 cc power for logs up to 18 inches and 68 to 85 cc for logs up to 24. This means that you may need to keep multiple chainsaws or bars around for different projects, which can be an added hassle and expense. Thanks you for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If this video is helpful to you, please make sure like, comment and subscribe. If you have any question related to this product you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.